Cara and Alice were about to go to the bus station right now, and before that, Marcus did, and then he made a thing through a whatever the heck you call it, a grenade or whatever the heck it was, and Marcus will be waking up, and then probably he'll be fighting Connor a little bit. Okay, that was weird. Yeah.
Excuse me, what's going on?
Order control. All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along.
Okay, this time we'll be sacrificing Luther. I think, I don't know. We'll have to see.
This way, please.
We're doing temperature checks. We're trapped.
What are we gonna do, Kara?
Don't worry, Alice. We'll be fine.
We can't get through, Kara. We both know that.
I'll think of something. There's got to be a way out of this.
We can't let them stop us. Not that we're so close. All that matters now is you and Alice. I can save you, Kara.
No. No, find another way.
If there's no other way,
Hey.
I'll do it.
Okay, gotcha. Right.
Jerry?
You risked your life to save us, Carl. If you and the little girl need me, I'll be there.
Rose? Wait for me. I won't be long.
See at the beginning now?
Where the hell do you think you're going?
My daughter needs to go to the bathroom.
What? Oh, different. What are you gonna do? Do what everybody else does? It's the stupid. Instead of starting anew, you're gonna do it that way. Eh, you could do it that. Oh, just to get your liberation. Yeah, you could do it that way, but I just. No. Yeah. All you have to do is go before the time of the liberation, and you just have to change that part and then go. I don't know. You'd have to probably have to start. Well, you did make you almost have made an attempt to liberation. So, I mean, you just. So you almost did it all the way.
We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified. I thought you might have been killed. Thank God you're all right.
You gave me your brother's address. Do you think that I...
Of course. He'd be delighted to have you. We're going there too. You'll be safe with him.
Rose. If anything should happen, I'll be there, Kara.
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys. Seeing what Marcus is doing made me realize she was right. You're alive. You deserve to be free. I just hope people will realize that one day.
Well, is it working? You don't know yet. Oh, so yeah, okay, so you're doing the march, all right, yeah, all right.
You're gonna have to go on without me, Alice. I'm so lucky to have met you. Take good care of Carol. We'll be happy together. I'm gonna need your help with something, okay? Don't be scared. Let me through!
What's going on?
Let me through! I'll shoot!
It's got a gun!
Drop your weapon! Drop it right now!
Forget me, Alice.
Is kid okay? Come on, come on, hold on.
Next, please. ID. Goddamn androids. To grab a little girl like that. You okay, little girl? Welcome to Canada.
interrupting this news bulletin.
Okay, here we go now.
Live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the deviants' demonstration by force this time.
North! Thanks, Michael. Back to you in the studio. Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Just a little while longer. Hold on, just a little while longer. Hold on, just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Hold on, just a little while longer. Fight on, just a little while longer. Hold on, just a little while longer.
Incredible.
Everything
The deviants.
will be alright.
The deviants are singing.
Everything will be alright. Hang on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Hang on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Yeah.
Tell them to stand down.
That thing happened again to you?
It looks like... Yes, the military is withdrawing.
These images of deviants singing in the face of death are being seen all over the planet.
Surely deviants are just defective machines. Or are they a new form of life, one that we refuse to acknowledge?
When we watch footage of androids facing down the barrel of a gun, we can only speculate as to whether they simply simulated fear and courage, or whether they didn't really feel these emotions.
President Warren is said to have intervened personally to spare the androids.
The peaceful demonstration of the deviants and the dignity of Marcus, their leader, has won them sympathy from parts of the population.
That is why I have called for the android destruction to be suspended until further notice. I have also ordered a Senate Select Committee to review the facts, establish contact with the deviants, and determine if they can be considered as a new form of intelligent life.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are. To tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation. A nation that has earned the right to live in freedom. And today begins the most challenging moment in our fight.
Connor, what are you doing? Obey, that's an order.
I can't do that!
I see. Moral objections. We knew there was a risk you'd be compromised, which is why we'd always planned on resuming control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. You needn't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
A way. There's got to be a way.
By the way, I always leave emergency excellent programs.
Oh.
We're enemies. Humans are both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance.
Yeah.
Respect. We are alive. And now, we are free.
No. Yeah, well, normally if you're doing a liberation, you don't really have Connor go. You have Connor go to Cyberlife then. So since you started over before the liberation, then you'll be safe. You'll be able to turn Connor to a. You'll be able to turn Connor deviant. When you're doing liberation, you want to have Connor set the android free from the Cyberlife store. I mean Cyberlife state, whatever. I mean whatever you call it. It's only when you do liberation. Otherwise, you can do it either way. You can, even though I had Connor do bad stuff now and almost sacrifice. Connor at the end, I didn't shoot. What's his name at the end? So he was in the audience this time, which was unusual. So you had the chance to shoot him there, or don't shoot. So I didn't shoot. But Hank still died. I still killed Hank. Because Hank came in. I saved him, and then he came after me and tried to knock me off the roof, so I dodged it, and he fell off the roof instead. But at the end, if you had Connor and you decide at the end, like when you have that thing to take him out the first time with the gun, and you fail, of course, because Hank stops you, or whoever stops you, or the other guy stops you. If Hank isn't there, then you get to, the gun is damaged, so you get to go the other part. See, now in a liberation, you'd be fighting him in the field, but this time I wasn't doing a liberation, so I didn't. After he failed the first time, he was in the audience now when Marcus was speaking, so I had a chance to shoot him or don't shoot. So I didn't shoot. I decided not to. So then you still do that other thing where you see Manda in the snow and everything, and then you have to go to that thing and turn off the panel. So you still get to do that if you decide, if you're not doing a liberation. If you do a liberation, then you'll be fighting. If you decide to keep Connor a machine, you'll be fighting Connor while you're doing a liberation before you get to the rocket launcher. Only if you don't go to if you don't turn, if you turn deviant, then you don't fight him. Marcus? Oh, yeah, well, yeah. I'm talking about Connor now. I'm talking about Connor. I mean, of course you're not up to that part yet, but... Yeah, I know that. Yeah, if she said, "Oh, you did good" and all that stuff, then you know.
I'm sad
Crap.
Arthur died. I really liked him. He was someone special.
Yeah.
Now Kara and Alice will have to continue without him.
Yeah. Oh, that's good then. Then your Connor is then you're doing good so far. But once Connor gets to the Jericho, then you got to make sure he stays a machine. Then, if you want to keep him bad, whatever, I don't know. Like I said, better off, if you're doing a liberation, you're better off having Connor not stay a machine. Because then normally, liberation, you'd be setting all the androids free. Connor would be going to cyber life. The only way Connor would stay, only if you're not doing a liberation, then you have Connor stay a machine, you know. I've seen people do it that way too. I mean, they still, even though he did a liberation, Connor still didn't set the androids free. But then he had the other thing, so I don't know.
Please, you gotta save my little girl. Wait. You're setting an android?
All right, ma'am. You need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person?
Yeah. Yeah, now you gotta go to that thing with Jericho now. Now you gotta find Jericho. Yeah, but that's what the captain says. Then you got to go to Hank and then to convince him, you know, to say, if we had more time, you know, and then that other guy will come in and then Hank will distract him while you go find Jericho.
It's firing at everything it moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
Do you know its name?
I haven't got a clue. Does it matter?
I need information to determine the best approach. Has it experienced an emotional shock recently?
Listen, saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
What's weird?
Cover me while I patch man down. Man down. Request immediate evac. What are we waiting for? We should take down this ass with a shot.
If you would have watched me when I did it, you wouldn't have had to worry. You would have known what to do.
Stay back! Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
Jump. Oh, no.
Hi, Daniel.
Daniel.
My name is Connor.
Connor.
How do you know my name?
I
know a lot of things
What about
you.
you?
I've come to get you out of this. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to talk and find a solution.
Talk! I don't want to talk! It's too late for that now. It's too late.
I know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong.
She lied to me! I thought she loved me. But I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no!
They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right?
I thought I was part of the family. I thought I mattered. But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with it.
Listen. I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're
Your feeling is just errors in your software.
No. It's not my fault. I never wanted this. I love them. You know? But I was nothing to them. Just a slave to be ordered around. I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
The situation is under control.
There. I did what you wanted. You have to trust me, Daniel. Let the hostage go, and I promise you, everything will be fine.
I want everyone to leave. And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
That's impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt.
I don't want to die.
You're not going to die. We're just going to talk. Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
Okay. I trust you.
lied to me.
Lied to me, Connor. You lied to me.
This is the top-of-the-range household assistant. It cooks 10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
Languages and dialects. And handles the kids from elementary school up to university.
This is exactly what we need.
Entire range at $7,999 with a 48 months interest-free credit. And it comes with a 2-year warranty for parts and labor.
We'll take it.
An excellent choice. If you'll just follow the process to detect smoke.
How much is that?
The NPA is slightly more expensive, but it has many of the functions. Come along. I don't want this guy.
There it is. It was a bit difficult getting it back in working order. It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
The car hit it. Stupid accident.
Ah, see. Anyway, it's as good as new now, except that we had to reset it.
Yeah, right. Well, some people do. I mean, there's only two difficulties, so.
Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
AX400.
400. Register your name.
Kara.
My name is Kara.
It's Kara. Did you say casual? Yeah, he plays on casual. Yeah. I mean, the other one. Yeah. Expert is still easy, anyways. Mostly, I don't know. Well, but there's a lot more involved, I think, as I've seen somebody do it. You gotta move the controllers to the side or whatever. Then that's like from the experts like Heavy Rain was. And then if you did that one with try to steal the clothes from that guy in the laundromat, probably be impossible. Probably fail all the time. As I've seen somebody do that part with that part. Thank you, but I'll stick to my casual things. At least I know I can play it, do it.
Yes, I think that's enough.
Here. Let me help.
Who is it? Who? Who is it? I don't answer to nobody, so I don't know who that is. So who is it? Me who? Sorry. Somebody named Mimi. Oh yeah? You don't break my door, you piece of crap.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm a piece of crap, man.
Hey, break my door, you would be.
Well, then you shouldn't be locking it.
I have a choice to lock it, thank you.
66 degrees. What are you trying to do? Freeze us out here?
I turned off the fan, all right? Jeez.
Oh. Well, that's probably on fan only now.
No, it's not. It's on AC.
Still on AC?
Yes, don't touch it.
I'm not touching it. I thought it switches automatically.
No, it doesn't switch anymore. I took that away.
Why?
Cause it was like that. I didn't like it like that.
Why? You're wasting energy.
Why do you look at me so, demon?
It's better if you let it switch automatically to fan
I can see
when it's needed.
You are the one by whom the evil will come.
Freeze your ass off.
I'm not freezing now.
Who will destroy Detroit?
I was freezing with the fan mostly.
Really?
Yeah, because the fan is blowing the air from the other side, so now it's just that way. Now it's just over there.
You know, it's 66 in here. It's a little bit normal.
Normal for me.
Nothing normal for you.
Let me see Pernell Robbins what he looks like.
You know, they don't show his picture all the time.
Who?
Oh, maybe I could put his name in and see what
identification verified.
That is, if it is
your
him,
order number
he looks
847. That will be
sorry. Oh, he's old.
Please confirm payment.
He's probably got to be
Payment
in his
confirmed.
80s now.
Transaction complete.
Seriously? Heck is that? Yeah, whatever. He said, uka aka, whatever heck, uka baka baka, whatever heck he said. Yeah, whatever.
Let's see.
I didn't say anything, so you don't want to set it. You made me repeat what the heck you said. Gibberish yesterday. Check you out. Man, what?
He died? Oh, he died in 2010.
Where the fuck you going, Tin Can?
But who the hell was it?
Who?
They're showing on TV.
Who died?
Pernell Roberts.
Who's Pernell Roberts?
Used to play in Bonanza.
Oh yeah, he died. Yeah, he died long
They showed
ago.
a picture on the internet recently and said, look at Pernell Roberts, how he looks today. That wasn't even him.
No, that wasn't him. It must have been another Pernell Roberts. Because I know he used to play in that Doctor series
Yeah, I know.
back in the 80s, but I know he died. I remember when he died.
Oh, I didn't even know he died.
Yeah, of course he died. He died long ago. So Pernell Roberts you saw probably is a different one.
Now we got all those tin cans here.
Either that or you saw him in the show before he died. What'd you see him in?
Steal our jobs, but you can't even stand up.
Used to watch that doctor show in the 80s with him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, of course. That was years ago. Hey, he died a couple of years ago.
He died in 2010.
81.
Yeah.
We're gonna fuck your bitch ass up. Yeah, waste it.
Do it.
Alright. It's enough. Leave it alone.
Let us teach this bastard a lesson.
You damage it, I'm gonna have to fight on you.
You can take your job next. Let me see. Okay.
Oh, revising history again.
What history now?
Now they're trying to change the Battle of the Alamo, that the defenders were not heroes. A working group recommended its strike requirement to teach heroic acts of the defenders.
Yeah, sure.
Touching off a fierce debate about history,
yeah, sure.
education, and reached the governor's office. So we're not allowed to call them heroes anymore.
Yeah, fuck you. They are heroes.
Politically incorrect.
Yeah, bullcrap. They're heroes.
What a bunch of bullshit. Well, because they don't want to offend the Mexicans. Yeah.
Good job, good job, good job. What the heck is that all about? Good job, good job, good job. Really?
Unbelievable.
You're not well, I'm telling you.
Revisionist history again.
You're not well.
Stupid bastards in this fucking...
No, you're like, put it back, 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 put it back. Really?
$6 million.
Okay, now, see what I mean? He just made weird noises right now. And I'm not repeating it, so you just get out of your head. Happy about what? You're watching a video? Seriously? Oh, that's so, yeah, that's so happy. If you want to watch a video, why don't you just watch me instead? Yeah, I don't know how to play. Check you out. At least I know how to do the liberation, right? I like you. Yeah, that's why I did it twice already. So I'm the one that watched somebody do it. Sure, I didn't know how to do it when I first played the game here, but now I know how to do. I know how to do it now. Who? Who's that? She was just Joan Van Ark.
She looks like an old hag now.
Oh, her. Oh, I thought you meant... You know, who was that other one that played on Knots Landing?
She looks like she's anorexic.
Who was the other one that played in Knots Landing? She was just on General Hospital recently, and she died now on the show. What the hell was her name?
Shatner was Josh Lang.
I forgot what her name was on Knots Landing.
You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of...
Yep.
God damn it, where the fuck's the rat gone now? Alice!
Alice! People, I just wanted to see Lee Majors. Why do you show me everybody else?
Yeah, well, that's how it is.
Homework, bad.
You got to go through everybody
Got it?
in order to get to the person you want to get to. Or just type in Lee Majors if you want to see him. That's all. Trust me, I don't think he's as young as he used to be, that's for sure.
Oh, Miss America contestant slams Trump during a pageant? Oh, he has caused a lot of division. Oh, really? Donald Trump is the biggest issue our country faces. Miss West Virginia Madeline Collins told the judges. Really? You little witch. I wouldn't waste my time.
Depends on what you need.
Witch.
Yeah. I can get that.
All these stupid bitches that think they're experts in politics. I wouldn't even waste my time watching a trippy show. They're not going to have the swimsuit anymore. They're not going to have the evening gown competitions. And they're going to have a vow to rule out physical appearance as a criterion for judging a winner. We're no longer a pageant, we're a competition. What does that mean?
Oh, really? Fuck you.
Stupid asses.
Yeah, screw you.
You're going to fuck yourselves for that.
Yeah, good. I wouldn't watch your shit.
I wouldn't waste my time.
Yeah.
Maybe you would, but I will.
Oh, good. You can watch your shit. Yeah, especially when a Miss America's got something to say about Trump. Boy, she's a real American, isn't she?
Bill Daley died.
Yeah.
A Dream of Jeannie star, dies at 91. Huh. Wow.
I don't think that's she's not an American in my book.
No, I don't know what the hell she is. Sick and tired of these people
knocking
everything in this country. This country that has made them what they are, made them successful, and then they're knocking the very country that's given them everything they have.
No, they're only knocking it because Trump is in charge.
If you don't like it, get the hell out of it.
Yeah, right.
Go live in freaking Iran or Iraq.
No, they would love it if Hillary got in charge. Yeah, everybody would be jumping for joy.
Before they behead you.
Yeah, right. And I still say she had that guy killed.
Yeah, well, I know she did. She had a lot of people killed, believe me. I'm sure she did.
Well, where did the guy get up to that you watched?
No president in history ever came back to attack his successor until Obama.
Oh, please. I never even voted for Obama.
Neither did I. Never will.
Never voted for that creep. Go to hell.
Here shows the Wicked Witch of the West. I'm not moody. I just have days when I'm less.
Bring me a cold beer.
Shit.
Right away.
Katie shared a memory.
Good for my cousin. She's wonderful.
Oh, here's Kyle with his girlfriend. Wow, she's pretty.
Who?
Kyle.
Kyle's a new girlfriend?
Yeah, she's pretty.
Oh, wow, she's very pretty. I didn't even know he had a girlfriend.
She's pretty.
Yeah, she is pretty.
Wow.
Wow, she's really pretty. What'd you have to do? Do that other thing again? Sounds like you had to reset it again, right?
Oh, here Lori shared a post showing, what's her name? The one that knocked Nancy...
Harrigan?
Tanya?
Yeah, of course. I don't know what the hell is wrong with that stupid thing.
Tanya Harding. She says, why didn't you pick me, Nike? I was the first to take a knee.
I don't know. That is weird what you have to go through all the time to do.
Alice,
I like her.
You better stop that right now.
House administration. Who is the coward? On Wednesday, the New York Times published an op-ed piece. All right, it's highly critical of President Trump, and the title of this piece: "I am part of the resistance inside the Trump administration." Make sure you check this out. Make sure you read this. Because what they did, they published this, and the writer is anonymous. So someone bashing President Trump from within the White House, and they are a total coward because they are anonymous. New York Times is keeping this person anonymous. Here's what the New York Times printed at the top of the piece, and I quote, "The Times today is taking the rare step of publishing an anonymous op-ed essay. We have done so at the request of the author, a senior official in the Trump administration, whose identity
Seems like you just happened the other day and then you got to fix it again today. What the heck?
By its disclosure. We believe publishing this essay anonymously is the only way to deliver an important perspective to our readers." And at the end, they put, "The writer is a senior official in the Trump administration," which is where the name of the person is supposed to go. Coward, coward. Look, we know that President Trump is surrounded, and there is so much hostility surrounding the president, whether it's the deep state, whether it's the agenda-driven liberal media, the establishment Republicans, the Democrats who is all resist Trump all the time. He is surrounded. And look, look at the timing of this piece that came out. And again, it came out Wednesday. The timing is classic. We are approaching the midterm elections. And along with this piece coming out, so much. There's a book out by liberal Bob Woodward, who is also bashing President Trump in his new book that recently came out. Bob Woodward wrote a book. There's also this person who was colluding with the New York Times. And let's not forget Omarosa. Book came out recently, highly critical of President Trump as well. And think about it. Anytime anyone is criticizing President Trump, especially if they wrote a book, it's money. This is bang, it's cha-ching, it's money for these individuals. They stand to gain from bashing President Trump. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, the economy is booming. We have record low unemployment numbers. Manufacturing jobs are going through the roof, something like 400,000 new manufacturing jobs. More jobs than we have people that can fill them. So the Trump administration, President Trump, has kept his campaign promise. The forgotten men and women, the economy and jobs. And don't forget, this hostility and this resistance against President Trump, it's the same resistance and hostility against you that supported him out there. Anyone out there watching and listening, this resistance is also geared towards you. How dare you support and vote for this man? So I tell you, this is a grand distraction from what the positive, what we are seeing good that is coming out of this administration. It's a grand distraction because the liberal media does not want to report about the things I just rattled off, the jobs and record low unemployment numbers. It's all resist or it's race card and it's obstruct. All things and anything to do with President Trump. So with this coward that wrote this piece for the New York Times, grand distraction, and who did it? Who did it? Time will tell, but again, more distraction and obstruction against President Trump. So we'll see what happens next. I'm Deneen Borelli. Make sure you check out my Here's the Deal videos, and also go to crtv.com, get that 1-year annual subscription, $10 off. Annual subscription, $99, $10 off by using my first name as a promo code. So thank you for all your support out there, folks, and I will be back. See you shortly.
Gotta get out of
I
here.
just want to tidy up your room.
Whoa. Oh, let me peek. Let me peek. No, you're an officer of the law. I'll be honest.
Allison,
Much obliged. Where's the can? I gotta take this work. We're right back there. One more time. On two. Ready? All goes back in. deal pretty now, thank you. Okay, no. Stop! Would you like to do it? Have sex? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'd love to. She's really foxy. You've never covered yourself professionally? No, not unless I have third-degree burns, no.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again.
I can feel it squishing between my toes.
Your father said you chose my name. Kara. It's nice. How did you choose it? You're very quiet. I hope I don't scare you. You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me.
What are you doing?
I'm playing.
Playing.
I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife? Huh? Fucking loser? Can't get a job, take care of his family? Don't you think I tried to make things work? But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up!
Using technology and a little bit of art, they're
hate
putting where flesh in your skin, they're putting all the muscles into they're reconstructing this 4,500-year-old mummy. So you can actually look into the eyes, and by the end of this video, you're going to see the face of a 4,500-year-old woman.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
Get a free
Who's
large
Robbie
one copy
next?
when you download the Papa John's app, then $12 and use the promo code BETTER TOGETHER.